gamers, it's Professor Meg here, and yes, I have taken over the deluxification series. I'm not sure if I've done it for one more video or if I'm doing it for even more in the future, but as long as I can get my hands on some deluxe things, I'm going to show them off. So with that, we are going to jump into the next deluxe video. You can see that I have Let's Go to Japan and Light in the Mist next to me, but I have a few other things to talk about as well, and coming up this week, I have some things to ramble about because it's going to be my birthday, and it's going to be PAX East, and it's going to be my birthday at PAX East, and I am quite excited, so there's quite a lot going on. So with all that being said, please keep in mind this video is sponsored by Top Shelf Gamer. There is a discount code down below for you for a little bit of money off over on their website, and you can find a whole bunch of bits and goods over there. There's a lot of deluxe things, both for board games and for more generic things that if you're looking for things like coins, or trackers or things that you want to upgrade in your different games, they have a whole bunch of things for you to choose from, so go check them out. And with that being said, I'm going to jump right into this. So, first off, I'm not going to go into one of these yet. I'm going to go down over here, and I have some things for Flamecraft. So I also went to Gamma a few weeks ago. I went over to Gamma and I got some of these things from my friends at Lucky Duck. So these are deluxe bits for Flamecraft, the game we all know and love. So I have wooden tokens here, the metal coins, and the dragon miniatures. So we will open them up. I'm not sure if I need my knife yet. I think I can pop this part open. Yep, I can. So there are all of these coins, which make me so happy. I absolutely love metal coins. I switched it to this camera because I'm having an issue, but I'm sure I'll be strong enough to get this eventually. So yeah, I have been doing a ton of traveling. I was at Gamma. I'm going to PAX East, and then I'm going to Atom at the end of the month. So there is quite a lot going on, but PAX East is a convention that I've been going to since 2012? 2011 or 12. Now I'm trying to remember. I went gluten-free in 2011. So I want to say 2012 was when I first went to PAX East. So way back in the day, little baby Meg. Whoop. Here are our golden Flamecraft coins. They also have this bag that they go in, dragon made, so very, very pretty. But yeah, I've been going to PAX East for that long. It's pretty crazy. I only did not go in 2021. They had a PAX Online, which I kind of went to, but that was the year they didn't do it. They actually did do it in 2020, because it was like the last thing to happen before the world didn't happen anymore. But why are we talking about that? Flamecraft dragons. Dragons make the world better. Now is when I need the knife. A knife. Yeah, so PAX East is a little bit different for you gamer people. Well, for you board gamer people. PAX Unplugged, it's unplugged because it's board games. There's no electricity. It's so clever, except there are now app-based games and other things like that, but that's why it's called PAX Unplugged. There's also PAX, I think they call it PAX Prime now, but it used to be PAX West. There's PAX East. So PAX West is in Washington, PAX East is in Boston. There's PAX South in Texas, which I don't think they're doing anymore. And there's a PAX Australia, which I do think they're still doing. Here are our minis. All I did was take the shrink off, so I'm not sure why I'm proudly showing that off. Let's see how long it takes Professor Meg to get boxes of things open, because I think that's the game here. But yeah, PAX East is the second biggest PAX. And I think the second oldest as well. Here we are. What a beautiful family. I still have the plastic over it. Jeez Louise. Okay, finally. Here we are. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. If you guys haven't noticed, I've fixed my top-down issues, so we can now focus on anything I choose. It'll focus on anything I want now. And I feel very powerful. These are the wooden tokens. I'll open them, but I think you can kind of infer what these look like. They're the least exciting of the three, but they're really nice, and honestly, maybe second most preferable. I think I would rather have wooden tokens over minis, but not over metal coins, that's for sure. So here we go, and we're just gonna let chaos reign. This is a Professor Meg video today. We're just going to see how messy my table can get at one time to make it a future Meg problem when she's packing for PAX East. Because, just so you guys know, I mean, I started to pack about a half an hour ago, but I still need to completely pack, and I'm not ready, and I'm leaving tonight. So, I have quite a lot to do, and I got some other things I have to do here at this table as well, so we'll see how that goes. But here are all of our wooden bits. I am very happy. They are painted wooden bits, which makes them 10 out of 10, and especially because our, I don't know which camera I've been on that whole time, but our bread has little butters on it. I don't know if you can find a bread. Here, I'll find a bread for you. But look at the little butter. Come on, I said you'd focus on anything I want, and now you're not. I said you'd do it. I might be able to do it like this. Make it the only thing you care about. Yeah. Some little butter on the bread. Sorry, we're doing... Okay. I may have just dropped everything else that's going to be in this video that's not on the table. But that's okay, we can workshop it. It's a Professor Meg Chaos video. What else are you expecting? So, we've done the first thing now. These are all the bits, all the extra upgraded bits for Flamecraft. I am actually very happy aesthetically to see all of these together on the table, but I didn't really think about what I was going to do with anything. I think I'm just going to shove it off the table and not think about it. It's like it's Christmas, and this is all of my packages, and I'm putting all of my presents in a little line. Okay, let's move on to, those are the metal coins. Let's move on to, I don't know what, because they all fell. Let's move on to something that is mine. So, these are dice that I got at PAX Unplugged, speaking of the different PAXs. And, sorry, it's by Studio Woe, W-O-E. But they're smelly dice. So, these dice are Fireball Charr, and they are smelly on the inside. They're also glittery, which is really nice, but they stay in this metal case that keeps them smelling good. But, oof, get out of here. You can see that they're kind of glittery. I'm not sure if you can see the glitter in this one, but it smells like a campfire right now. It is so cool, and I have had these for a bit now, and they still smell. It's still a very strong smell. I don't know how they do it, but it's really, really fun. And they have quite a few scents. This one is definitely my favorite. I love like a fire camp smell. But they had like a pine one, they have a leather one, and I think they have a lavender one, and they might come out with more. So these are smelly dice. I think it's something that, the biggest thing I have thematically in my head is the fireball. If you're casting a fire-based spell and you're rolling with these and then you smell it, it's just really cool. So I don't know, these are smelly dice. With that, we're going to move on to Let's Go to Japan. You guys, there was something I was going to say at the beginning of this video, and I couldn't remember it for the life of me. And during the whole beginning, like, my brain is going do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. As I'm saying all of the other words, I'm like, what was it? What was it? What was it? I finally remembered. There are 2 giveaways in this video. It's probably in the title. I haven't shown you any of the giveaway stuff yet. I won't switch because I'm going to commit to saying I'm going to show off the thing I said I was going to show off. But the giveaway things are coming up. 2 different things are being given away. There's going to be 2 winners. So, this is Let's Go to Japan, and it comes wrapped in this beautiful cloth. This is the Kickstarter version, and we also have these ceramic token bowls. So, I will open up the token bowls first, just because I want to go least exciting to most exciting for myself. I'm being selfish. Again, we're just gonna throw this somewhere that I can find later to be worried about. But these are the token bowls. Maybe we'll leave them out and we'll be able to put the tokens in them as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought these were gonna be like plastic or something. I did not know what this was gonna be. I haven't really looked too much into this campaign or what this was gonna be. I thought these were going to be plastic or something. They're like ceramic-y. They're like an actual bowl. These are bowls. The bottom is like hexagonal. It's very Gloomhaven-esque, but it's making me feel very much like it's a golf ball looking type. But wow, I am shooketh. I kind of want to get an extra set just to use these. See, it's focusing on the bottom bowls. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go to Japan. Let's go. Oh, now I'm very excited. We will take these out and try to put tokens in them. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing now, because these are beautiful. Alright. I don't know why I closed this as an empty box, but I did. Alright, now. This is so pretty. So you can see that it's all wrapped here. Here, we'll move my ugly knife away. Ooh, I'm so sorry. There we go. There we go. As it deserves. We will untie here, untie here, untie here, and untie here. Oh, so pretty. I wish I had had that correctly, but, you know, I was almost correct. Alright. Oh, and this is the scarf that comes with it. There is a name for this, but I don't want to mispronounce it. But it does say, let's go to Japan in the middle. Again, I'm upside down. Maybe that would have been an indicator of which way to hold the box. But I didn't realize, because the bow was on top, and I always thought of it as like a bow, I didn't realize that it actually said it on the other side. So, looking at this, even looking at the box, you might not be able to tell on camera. I'm trying to get it to show. This is like gold embossing. I'm trying to get it to hit the light, but it just doesn't want to. You can kind of get it there. A little bit. Oh, there you go. See? See the gold bits? Yeah. So that's really pretty, because it's just that tiny little bit to show you. Here's the inside of the box. Oh my goodness. Travel guide to Japan. Alright, so this is our rule book. Here's some stickers. To be determined if these are used in the game. I'm sure they're not, but now I'm going to get to use them on my luggage. And here are some of our tokens. Now these don't really seem sorted for the bowls, so I'm not sure what I'll do there, but here's a cute little travel journal. Oh, so you can keep track of who's winning and losing. This is your scorebook. It stays in here. Oh, that's very cute. And then it has a different useful phrases. Hello, konnichiwa. And travel goals. So it has different goals that you can try to do as well, which I think is very cool. I love when books track stuff like that for you, especially keeping a history of who's played the game. I really, really like that. Alright, so there are these beautiful bags. Again, I don't know Let's Go to Japan, so I'm not sure what everything is used for. I wonder if these are individual player bags, but they feel very, very nice. I would say they're not... I don't know what I think that they are, because it is just a plain ribbon up here, but these feel very, very cool. They feel almost like waterproof. Oh, and then we have a token bag. So here's a big tokens bag. And then we also have Kyoto. So this must mean something in the game, that you draw different tokens. And Tokyo. Yeah, you must be drawing those to mean different things. Here's a luggage tag. You guys, this is like a gift box. I know this was the Kickstarter edition. I'm not sure if you're able to still get it, or if somehow you can get it a different way. But there's so much in here. This is pretty cool. So there's this luggage tag for Let's Go to Japan. There's also this grab your passport expansion. It says expansion. Oh, they're cards. I thought it was going to be a book. It's not. So this is a passport expansion for the game. Very cute. Here are just the cards. Different things. Oh, it has postcards with cats on it. Okay, we're going to open all the postcards because they got me with the first set of animals. If the rest aren't animals, we won't go through all the postcards, but they got me. They got me, they got me. So there's a kitty. Nope. Okay. Alright. But cats were on front. That's how they knew. They knew to put the cats on the front. Alright, and then it looks like the rest of this is the game. So here's the different boards. Yeah, so this is Let's Go to Japan, the Kickstarter Deluxe Edition, Fancy Edition, Very Cool Edition, the edition that comes with the cats and the passports. That's what this is. So, coming up next, I think I'm going to go over the 2 giveaway things, and then we'll talk about this. Because this is something very near and dear to my heart, but I know you guys want to know what you could possibly be getting today. What could Professor Meg be giving away now? Alright, let's see. Everything is actually pretty well. I was gonna say, oh no, all the tokens are there. I'll do that part later, but I will show you the tokens. So, here's our little dishes. Again, I do think you'll be able to get everything to fit in the box. I didn't really try, and things like the stickers went in, but alright, these are not sorted at all, and this is not what you're supposed to do. I feel like those big tickets aren't supposed to be in there. But this can even show you as you're setting up, this is how you can sort your different tokens to start the game. I assume these tickets aren't in here. And then yeah, we can put the yellows over here, take the blues over here, I don't know. But you can see, these are our little token dishes. Very cute. Okay, thank you. Let's Go to Japan and AAG. Very, very cute. Now, what could be won? Well, if there's one thing that's been talked about on the Board Game Co. channel recently, it's Star Wars Unlimited. So, again, everything fell, so I kind of have to go and grab it every time I'm getting the next thing. But One Sharp Joe, friend of the channel, made some deluxe bits for Star Wars Unlimited. So a lot of people have been playing it. People are finally getting their hands on some of the cards. I still have not played Star Wars Unlimited, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. These are some beautiful bits. Joe does have some great bits for Lorcana that I am absolutely in love with, but I haven't gotten to use these yet, so I have a little bit of a gripe with it. But here is your, I believe, health tracker. Again, I haven't played it yet, so I'm not entirely positive, but there's this. It has this little magnetic token. I'm not sure where that goes for things, but I'm a TCG gamer. I can put it together because there are things like these tokens, -1/-1, +4/+4, +2/+0. I can kind of put it together and know exactly what those are for. And these are completely see-through. They're really cool. That like this one's red, these are green, these are grayish. Here's some neon orange for you. So there are also these X tokens. I don't know what the X ones do, but maybe they're gonna give it to you. I'm not sure. There's also these very beautiful disc ones. And there's the initiative token, where this initiative token is so beautiful because it's double-sided. Hold on. We will certainly get there. Yes. See how it has like that shine on it? It's like a mirror because it's double-sided. Upside down. How beautiful. Woo! Absolutely beautiful. So, these are the Star Wars Unlimited bits from One Sharp Joe, and you can win yourself a set. So if you're someone who has been playing Star Wars Unlimited and you have been enjoying yourself, you can now enjoy it even more with these special things. So in the comments down below, I would like for you to comment WAMPA, W-A-M-P-A, WAMPA, if you would like to be entered in the giveaway for these bits. Now there will be another word for the next thing I'm going to show, and you can put both of those words in the same comment. You can enter to win both things. I think you might be able to win both, that lucky person. I assume if you can enter to win both, you can win both. But the word WAMPA, and you will be able to earn yourself a copy of these deluxe Star Wars Unlimited bits. I wish I could explain them a little bit more to you, but there are these exclamation point ones. And then a lot of them do just seem to be trackers like +2/+2, -2/-2. I believe, I don't know, is this health? 10, 5, 3, 1? Are these trackers for things or health? Unsure. But honestly, let me know. And speaking of PAX East, by the time you see this video, I think I will have played Star Wars Unlimited. So It's a current Meg problem, which will be solved by future Meg, which is current Meg to you, and that's time travel in video. So, next thing we're giving away. Oh, here's some tokens. Next thing to give away. Ooh. Alright. You may have seen some beautiful bits from my friends from Tinkertown Games in the last video, but here we have Wingspan bits. Oh no, they're taped. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know where my knife is. Oh, I found it. Okay. Sorry for the struggle there. Here we go. Yeah, so Tinkertown Games, I had the Wormspan bits in the last video, and these are some Wingspan ones. So these, honestly, to me are even more fun because there's so many more. I mean, I don't know. Are there more things? Maybe one extra thing? But they're just so detailed that I really, really love these. So here's the little worms. And again, if you haven't seen these before, they are double-sided metal bits. So no matter what side they're on, it'll be showing the design on the bit, on the component, which makes it, I think, just so much more beautiful that you can have a pile of them on the table. And no matter what, it's going to look like the thing it should be. You're definitely grabbing for it easier. And don't tell me that you're not playing with your resources when it's not your turn, because, I love these. I love these. I want to play a game where you hoard a whole bunch of resources and you hold them in your hand just so I can, I don't know, use more of their bits for things. So here's the little fishes. Let's see. You want to. There you go. Look at how cute they are. Whoops. I love them. I just love them. I think these came out so perfect. Tinkertown Games can do no wrong in my eyes, and you can win this. You can win a copy of this too. These are the other things that we are going to be giving away. It's not just all of these, but I also have the Oceania pack as well, which I'll open up in a second because those are also very, very beautiful. Look at the little mice. The mices. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. Woo! Don't worry, he's fine. So, yes, you guys can also win these, and I also highly suggest checking out the link down below for yourselves, because they make bits for a whole bunch of different games. Like I said, Wormspan before, this is Wingspan, and there's still going to be another deluxe video. Excuse me. There's going to be another deluxe video. There was more tape. And I'm not even telling you what those ones are going to be yet. I'm not even telling. So you're going to have to think about that. Now, what would be a good word for this one? Because I was going to say love. Don't do that word, because I think that's way too general. You guys can say that for anything. Oh, I love, you know, any of the different things you've seen here, because let's be real, I bet you're in love with all of them. So what would be a good word for Wingspan, without just saying Wingspan, to win these different bits, to show my love for Tinkertown Games? Okay, well, here are all of the Oceania flowers that are added as well. And again, they're all double-sided, so no matter what you do, they're just gonna look beautiful. Oh, I absolutely can't believe it. Okay, for these bits, I'm going to have you comment metal. M-E-T-A-L, metal, because they're metal bits. I think that's a really good one for us to do, so metal for these. And honestly, I'm just going to leave these on my table too, because they're so pretty. Guys, the chaos in me wants to do this. Tell me how many of you hate versus love this. Let me know. But oh my god, oh, it looks so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna do things with this later. I am gonna do art later. So let's hurry up and finish this video. Okay, so the next thing we have is from Post Curious. Now, this is another thing that was a deluxe edition and something that was going on during their Kickstarter. This is still a game that you can get, but you can't get this custom wooden box version. This is The Light and the Mist. So Post Curious makes a whole bunch of different puzzle type games. They've made the Emerald Flame and Adrift, but The Light and the Mist is more meant for a personal type puzzle where it's a tarot adventure. So this is this is a box that was a special edition that was on their Kickstarter, but it comes with this beautiful book which is kind of guiding you through the game and how to play and the different puzzles that you'll be going through. On top of that, you have your backpack, which is your journal here, and it's like an envelope for you. And then you have the tarot deck inside. So in here, there's a tarot deck, and with that tarot deck, you'll be completing these different puzzles. It's very, very clever how they do it, and it's absolutely beautiful that it also gives you a fully usable tarot deck at the end. Now, I know that might not be for everyone, but for those of you that are into it, it is absolutely beautiful that you're able to see all of this different art if you are just into something like that. And if you are someone who might be interested in having some tarot cards, this is a really clever way to do it that will attach some really fun memories to everything that you're doing. So thank you to Post Curious just for having a really smart way of doing all of their puzzles. Emerald Flame was extremely satisfying, but you can see here that you have the entire tarot deck. And then on the other side, you'll have very classic cards. So you have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. So you have like all of your classic tarot cards that you know and love, and you have a puzzle to go through along the way. Now, since I'm not sure if many of you will be getting this exact box because it was a special edition, I will let you know. You can see a hole there, and you can see through to the other side. So there is a secret compartment in this box, and there is a way to open it, but it is deep inside there, and that is another puzzle for you to figure out and something that you'll get to do inside of the box. So that has been Light in the Mist by Post Curious. It is a really great puzzle game, and I appreciate everything that they do, and this has been the Deluxification series. Thank you all for watching. I had so much fun chaotically going through all of these things. Now I'm off to pack more for PAX East and to celebrate my birthday with my best friend Alicia out in Boston, and we'll see what we get to do. So I'll see you guys next time, and thank you all for watching.